Welcome. Thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. So we've got a Hydra here. We are in Lake Silverstep Village. Sort of just been, wouldn't call it aimlessly wandering. We're on a quest or an errand to find some missing pearls. And been to a couple of different areas, Lonely Barrow, and now here. Not really sure if either of these areas have anything to do with the pearls. But we're getting some exploring done. Seeing some new things, if nothing else. Okay. I think... I don't know if, like, just a fireball here versus the volcanic storm. They get the perception penalty. Get bludgeoning damage and fire damage. I think we're gonna put this out here. Okay, we've got a Nereid. So we had one of these before, and I guess Nereid is not her name. This must be a type of creature. Oh, we got Nixie Tricksters back here. Okay. Let's have everybody get some buffs going here. Alright, Mary. Let's rage up here.
Tear them apart!
See, we need some haste. Should have done that for Gongar. So we wanted his mirror image on though. I'll move up here, Lindsay. Can't reach Jathel for the blur. Go ahead and get Sense Vitals on. Then Deo can haste. A fireball out here would be handy as well. I think let's just go on offense here. Get this whole group of them, it looks like. Yeah. That was devastating.
Repent.
For Gongar, actually, do we even need to haste? Oh, I might as well.
Onward. Ha!
They go down!
Nerid spray. Let's see. Oh, the one died. Let's shoot at this one.
Serves you right.
Nice, Lindsay. Very nice. We just got the elemental and the Nereid left. Do another fireball.
Go.
Your life ebbs low.
Go.
Good. Jaethal, I guess you're walking through the
Wretched
lava.
things.
And so are you.
Hey!
You are turning this off.
You deserved it.
Lindsay's on fire.
We can do it.
Cool. Okay, let's get everybody back here out of this. Now, so just keep following this path.
No stopping now. Onwards.
The path slash trail of vomit. It's kind of an interesting look. Oh, we got wolves right there. Yeah, let's deal with them.
Share your
Blood for Gorm!
Should remember to cast that blur before the fight starts. We don't have to waste a move doing that. See if she can tank all these wolves, wargs. Throw a little burning arc in there.
What a waste.
Guess that was too far for him to reach.
Bring it!
Let's do a Dirge of Doom. Yeah, get them all shaking.
Any last wishes?
despicable. Ah!
Become as dust.
Tear them apart!
Oh shoot. Misclicked there. Wanted to attack that one.
They go down!
This is where I step in.
Oh, Lindsay, I don't know if she's missed for a while.
Advance!
Repent. I'll cut you.
Okay. Just kind of making short work of these canines.
March on.
Is the skinning of our animal corpses
No stopping now.
is the success of that based on our like knowledge world ability? Seems like it might.
It is done.
I think we're okay as far as I think we need to camp yet. I know we missed back up at like the top right corner. Oh, we got a person.
Follow me.
There were like some more wolves or something. Like the Isol. Oh, we heard about Isol, I think. A ruddy-faced. Yeah, wasn't there something about him in the journal we read? A ruddy-faced villager waves to you cheerfully. Hello there, traveler. A good day to you. A good day to us all. The silver dragon himself turned the day into a feast for us. And why, you might ask? All because I forgot my fishing gloves at home. Okay. Dragon? Feast? What's going on here? I'm telling you I went fishing, but I left my fishing gloves at home. Fishing gloves. So I blistered my hands pulling out the nets. So I couldn't fish anymore. So I had to go hungry. Had to, but didn't, because fish just started jumping out of the water. So our great silver dragon took care of me. He must have been watching, thinking, how will this poor sod Isol get by with blistered hands? How will he fish? What will he eat? How about I send some fish ashore for him? Now I think I'll never bring my fishing gloves again. So fish will always jump out of the lake on their own. It'll be great. Sounds like a plan. Tell me more about this dragon of yours. He's a huge dragon, a silver one. That's why he's called the Silver Dragon. He's very kind and always helps us. That lake is one of his footprints, filled with water. That's how we got the lake. I've got one of his scales. It's my lucky charm. The fisher proudly holds out a scale held by a string around his neck. Ivar gave it to me. You can search around for him. Maybe he'll give you one too. Yeah, we read... Was it Ivar's journal we were reading? I can't remember. Tell me about the fish situation. Just go to the shore and see for yourself. They jump right out of the water. We can barely keep up with collecting and salting them. We made 3 barrels since the morning dawned. And our barrels are really big, not just any normal barrels. Proud of your barrels. Dragons that huge don't exist. Maybe not in other places. Maybe our dragon is one of a kind. Have you ever seen this dragon with your own eyes? Sure did, day before yesterday, 2 months ago too. Burvis, the trader, says I'm a fool and it was just a thundercloud, but you shouldn't listen to him. So what exactly has this dragon done to help you? He sent Ivar to us. Well, not sent, really. Ivar was here before, but he was only a hunter, not a dragon's voice. When Ivar became the dragon's voice, everything got better all at once. Most of the bandits disappeared from the roads. Monsters stopped attacking us in the woods, and wolves don't even take our cattle anymore. And now there's the fish to top it all. Yeah, the silver dragon is the best dragon ever. What a downer. I like listening to stories about the dragon. Who are you? I'm Isel, a fisherman. I mean, I was a fisherman when I did fishing. I don't fish now, so I guess I'm not a fisherman anymore. Let's talk about this hunter. Ivar, was it? Ivar, yes. He's a good fellow. Who is he? He's the dragon's voice. The silver dragon tells him things, then Ivar tells us. Like when the dragon chased the wolves from our herd. He told Ivar, and Ivar told us. And when he scared the monsters away so they wouldn't attack us, he told Ivar that too. We get all kinds of good news from Ivar. Something terrible happened to him, didn't it? The fisher frowns and looks away. Why'd you have to remind me of that? Ivar, he wasn't the dragon's voice before. He just used to live here, in a house to the northwest. He used to go hunting and tell us all kinds of stories, like a real bard would. Had a family too, but then... Well, one night his kids ran away, tried to climb to the top of the cliff in the middle of the night. It was a bad night, rainy and dark. They fell down. As far as anyone could tell, the boy probably slipped first, and the girl tried to help him, but she couldn't. She fell too, farther away. I helped search for them the next morning, then helped bury them. Lissa, Ivar's wife, she got sick right after and never recovered. And Ivar, well, he went odd. And that's when the silver dragon started talking to him. Do you have any idea who I am? I'm your Baron. That's great, I think. You know what? You should talk to Ivar first. He can ask the silver dragon's opinion of the greatness of that. Ivar is an important person here, and the dragon is even more important. What if he doesn't want some strange baron baroning around here? I'm just here to rid the world of one more utter fool. Let's talk later. Okay, it sounds like we need to find Mr. Ivar.
No stopping now.
Here's the
How
lake.
curious.
There's Brevis. Oh. Wand of Burning Hands. Okay, Brevis. Welcome to Brevis's roadside shop. Judging from his accent and his fine clothes, this trader isn't from around here. What's causing all the fuss around here? You mean those fish jumping ashore? These fools believe it's thanks to their patron, the silver dragon. He supposedly decided to provide the villagers with a feast and sent them this gift. Idiots. I don't know the real reason these fish are jumping, but if it were me, I wouldn't get too close to those fish or that lake. Who's in charge of this village? The trader smirks. Ivar. He's a resourceful one, to be sure. Made the whole area believe he's some chosen one, the spokesman for the silver dragon. The idiots around here listen to everything he says and do whatever he asks. This always have the chaotic evil option to attack everybody. I guess that would be an interesting playthrough. I'm surprised to see a trader in such a remote place. I usually buy hides from the local hunters, but sometimes they come up with some rather intriguing trophies. No wonder though, considering the number of different beasts living in these woods. These wares don't look like hunting trophies. They remind me more of some robber's loot. The trader's face goes blank. I'm sure I have no idea what you mean, Your Grace. This is all pretty standard trade around these parts. You know, totally unrelated. I just realized I haven't had an opportunity before to offer a donation to help support our barony. Yeah, you know what? It looks like he's... I don't know. Maybe he's found a different path. We ask him where he found the stuff. Why don't you start with where you acquired these goods of yours? Alright. There's a cave to the north. Some less than law-abiding fellows have taken up residence there. If we're being uncharitable, you could call them bandits. I sell things they've collected. But I never robbed anyone myself. You've my word of honor on that. Donations are always appreciated. So nice doing business with you, Your Grace. 4,500 gold. Alright, let's see what you're selling. Beacon, hand axe. Okay, nothing too exciting. We probably have some things we could sell. Yeah, we've got these gloves of dueling. That don't really make a lot of sense to me. Probably some stuff here we can get rid of, I think. Oh, we don't want to get rid of that. We have part 2 and part 3. We have, that's a duplicate then. I was thinking we had 1 and 3, but we have 2 and 3, so we need to find the first one. Let's get rid of some of these pelts and things. It's been a little while since we've cleaned out our inventory. Gold powder, I guess we don't need that. Hostess room key, I'm not sure about that. Okay, here's the hunter's letter we read. Keston's letter. I don't know if I should be saving this kind of thing. Should put him in our chest back at our throne room instead of selling. Keston's letter. Should keep that for posterity. Something to remember him by. Lots of jade. We've got a ton of Hydra eyes. We need to find something to cook with those. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. I don't think we need these. So we'll keep the robe. I'm not sure what the auras do on those. Yeah, we have this spear with long shank. Can we actually see what that is? No. Long shank bane. Oh, here. A bane weapon excels against certain foes. Oh, that's like her bane ability that we don't understand. This weapon is designated against giants, humans, elves, orcs, and other humanoids goblins call longshanks. Against a designated foe, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. Also deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against such foes. Still so weirdly written. Against a designated foe? I guess it's these. They could have just said, against giants, humans, elves, orcs, and other humanoids, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better. If that's what that means. I don't know. I guess we'll keep these. This says Undead Bane. I guess that, so the designated, so that's the designation. Undead. Still, so, such a weird way to explain that. Okay.
You have my
Occur
attention.
Bane weapon. This one's really, a Bane weapon excels against certain foes, but this doesn't say which. That's even weirder. Anyway, don't need to get sidetracked with that. Litica. My goat is such a dog. He puts the moves on the headman's mare. Fishing boats have seen better days. Looks like no one took them out on the lake today. We've got fish jumping ashore, apparently. Haven't seen any of those yet.
Applause, please.
Grilled silver eel recipe. And some silver eels. This fishing tackle is neatly packed and dried. Obviously hasn't been used recently.
Anything else?
Onwards.
There's some fish. Stay along the bank here. Still haven't found Ivar.
You cannot
Here we go.
stand against me.
Some tatzel worms. How about a destructive aura? Another ability with a unclear description. Nice.
Entrails look like.
Oh, we've got a trickster, prankster.
Serves you right.
it!
Nice. Oh, jeez. See, Harem can use a bone shaker. Actually, here, let's use this mass dimension door. Move everybody up here. Okay, that was helpful, I guess.
You deserved it.
Tear them apart! Unworthy.
Your life is low.
We still have a prankster around here somewhere. Where is she? Oh, there we go.
They go down! Wretched things. Despicable.
What a waste. Die for me.
Any last wishes? I'm letting you out of our
Okay.
story.
Let's take a look at our map. Oh, we're clear back over here. Okay. Oh, Amiri is... She's freaking out. You just stay there till you're ready to join us. Maybe we can't go up that way. Okay.
March on.
I think we need to find Ivar. We didn't see any evidence of these jumping fish either. Thought we went all along the coast. Oh, Lika?
It is done.
Oh, is Amiri ready to join us? Yeah.
No stopping now.
So is Lika a name or a species? Creature. Nixie, slim and disheveled, is sobbing. Noticing strangers, she flinches. Not again. What are you doing here? What do you want? Go away. If my family sees you, you're as good as dead, I promise. What's your name? I'm Licka. This lake is our home, though we've let other people live around here too. Oh, we never should have done that. We should have chased these foolish bumpkins away as soon as they started building their houses here. Now they've brought disaster down on us all. Why are you crying? My family kicked me out, all because of what I did to that stupid boat. Everyone was furious when the evil box fell in the lake, but I was just trying to do the right thing. I'm no enemy to the Fae. If you were an enemy, you'd be just a few bubbles on the lake surface by now. But here I am, see, still standing and talking with you. Can you tell me what happened? Those men brought trouble, the ones from the big boat. They came from Tours of Lebanese and brought that scary box with them. Even the fish in the lake could tell that box was very, very evil. Is that why they were jumping out of the lake? But those fools on the boat just laughed, bowing to the box, calling themselves Charon's chosen or something. They claimed he'd reward them soon. I was the one who rewarded them, though. I made them crash that big boat against the foot of the cliff and sink themselves. Tours of Lebanese. A towering mountain range thrusting skyward as if created by some terrible upheaval. On the western side, the Tours feature sharp cliffs and escarpments, while the eastern side shows more gradual, gentle ascents to the summit. Those attempting to ascend from the east, though, will find the way dotted with pits, valleys, ravines, and tarns, making the way quite treacherous. A vast system of caves honeycombs beneath the Tours, and adventurers returning from the depths bring cautionary tales of wyverns, enormous blind snakes, and poisonous stones. Odder yet are the tales of enormous carvings of cave art, seemingly made by the hands of impossibly sized artists. What did you say, Charon? That is bad, very bad. Harim frowns, tugging on his beard. An ancient evil deity. I thought only historians would remember him now, if he still has an active cult these days. Did you drown those travelers? Yes, that was the last anyone saw of them. The evil box sunk too. If I hadn't done it, they'd have opened the box, you understand? Then something terrible would have happened. What's in the box? How should I know? I just know the box is evil. Everyone but the stupid humans can sense it. Fish started jumping ashore after the box fell in the lake. Wolves took their hunting up north to get away from it, and the humans wanted to open it. First the ones from the boat, and now these other ones came for it. You said someone's trying to open the box again. Who is it? More strangers. They hid in the cave near the lake. They've been using hooks and big nets to try to retrieve the box. It's a treasure, that's what they say. How can that thing be a treasure? It's a huge scary box that has a picture of a one-eyed skull with a coin on it. I don't know where it came from, but I know it's somewhere I'd never want to visit. That's quite a story, but what does it have to do with me? Now the Nixies are mad at all strangers. They say all strangers bring us trouble. First they brought a horrible ancient thing here, and now other strangers are trying to fish it out of the lake and open it. Let's drive everyone but us Nixies away, then we'll have peace and quiet again, like before. But I like humans, especially human children. They're so awkward and funny. I used to play with the two kids from the house to the west until they stopped coming for some reason, but I don't want my family to fight the humans. I can help. The Nixie looks at you timidly. You look really strong. Can you do something about that evil box? You maybe? I just wish it would disappear. Then all the other Nixies would forgive me and stop being angry at the humans. Sure. Well, I'll help if I can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just be careful, please. That box is so creepy. Scary box. Okay. We're looking for some people in a cave. Let's maybe up here, I bet.
Follow me.
Running won't help you!
Got some boars. Maybe we're gonna want to camp before we go. We're going into a cave or something.
This is where I step in. Strike worth a legend.
Yeah, I think we'll take care of these boars and then, well, assuming, I don't know, if this is where we're headed up here. Camp before we go to any new area.
Become as dust.
Advance!
Serves you right.
Okay. See lots of mist. I don't see any cave entrance yet. There's the fish. Okay, and we've got tassel worm. Some unknown power made entire schools of fish jump ashore. Some of the fish are already dead, but others twitch. Their eyes bulging, the mouths opening and closing silently as if out of desperation and horror. They really wanted to get out of that water.
Scared? You should be.
Oh, she still got a shot or something. Forget that inspiration doesn't use a full move. Here, why not?
Bring
Got a
it!
nice group here ready for some fire.
Repent.
You deserved it.
Unworthy. Ha! Hm. Tear them apart!
Okay. Got them torn apart.
No stopping now.
this? Fish.
What a surprise.
It is done.
There we go. Okay. Let's just check out everything else out here first. Unknown power made entire. Okay. This just leads back out there to the path. Okay. We're gonna make camp here, maybe. Nope. Can't make camp here. Oh,
Just
Lindsay,
letting
turn
the
that
ink
off.
dry.
Okay. Can we camp up here? There we go. We didn't use any rations last time. Amiri had a good hunting expedition. Let's see. Recipe here. So we could do movement speed bonus. That'd be nice.
Listen, Lindsay, how did you learn to lie without ever slowing down?
Oh, that's no secret. The village I was born in, it was the most boring place in the world. Down to the ditch to do the daily weeding. I had to make up stories, each one better and better.
Nice. Okay. Now we'll be ready to go in this cave and see what got waiting
March
for
on.
us in there. We'll do that next time. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Really glad you're here and hope to see you again. We need to check out this middle area too, maybe. Unless that's just rocks. We had some enemies up here as well. Okay, anyway. We will see you again. Bye-bye.